Welcome to the Imaginarium. Disclaimer. This is a work of fiction. Any names or characters, businesses or places, events or incidents, are fictitious. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. The story, all names, characters, and incidents portrayed in this production are fictitious. No identification with actual persons, living or deceased, places, buildings, and products is intended or should be inferred. Characters. Emily. The protagonist of the story, Emily finds herself drawn into the Cursed Hostel and becomes the focal point of the malevolent entity's attention. She is resilient, determined, and haunted by her own past. Throughout the story, Emily evolves from a victim into a powerful force against the supernatural, discovering her own hidden potential along the way. Jack. Initially an ally turned adversary within the hostel, Jack shares a traumatic past with Emily. As the story progresses, he becomes her partner in the battle against the forces of evil. Jack is knowledgeable about the occult and serves as a source of support and strength for Emily. His experiences within the hostel have shaped him into a courageous and dedicated protector. The malevolent entity. The central antagonist of the story, the malevolent entity is a dark force that resides within the Cursed Hostel. It is ancient, powerful, and hungry for souls. Manifesting as a grotesque and otherworldly presence, the entity uses its supernatural abilities to torment and terrorize those who dare to cross its path. Supporting characters. Throughout the story, Emily and Jack encounter a variety of supporting characters, including other guests at the hostel who become both allies and victims. These characters are caught in the web of horror, each with their own fears, secrets, and tragic histories. They serve to add depth and complexity to the narrative, showcasing the diverse ways in which individuals can be affected by the supernatural forces at play. Paranormal investigators. As the story progresses, Emily and Jack form connections with other paranormal investigators who share their mission to fight against supernatural threats. These individuals bring their own expertise, unique skills, and perspectives to the group. Together, they form an alliance, supporting one another and pooling their knowledge to combat the forces of darkness. Chapter 1. The Sinister Arrival. Emily, a young and curious traveler, embarked on a journey to explore the world. Fate led her to a remote town shrouded in mystery and whispered tales of horror. Intrigued by the rumors, she stumbled upon an abandoned hostel that radiated an aura of malevolence. Unbeknownst to Emily, the hostel had a dark past, stained with blood and the cries of tortured souls. Ignoring the warnings, she crossed the threshold, unaware of the horrors that awaited her within. Chapter 2. A Wicked Welcome. As Emily stepped into the hostel's foyer, a sense of unease settled in her bones. The air grew dense with an unnatural chill, and the once inviting surroundings turned menacing. The portraits on the walls seemed to watch her every move, their eyes following her with malicious intent. The hostel's owner, a gaunt and ominous figure named Mr. Blackwood, greeted her with a smile that concealed a maleficence that sent shivers down her spine. "Welcome," he whispered, his voice dripping with malice. "Welcome to the House of Torments." He handed her the key to her room, advising her to settle in before the nightfall. Chapter 3. Whispers in the Shadows. Emily entered her room, finding solace in the flickering candlelight. But as darkness fell, the atmosphere transformed. Sinister whispers filled the air, and the room became a breeding ground for unseen terrors. Shadows danced along the walls, taking eerie forms that made her question her sanity. Sleep eluded her as nightmarish apparitions plagued her dreams. Visions of tortured souls and long-forgotten tragedies tormented her, leaving her physically and mentally drained. Chapter 4. The Cursed Histories. Driven by an insatiable curiosity, Emily embarked on a quest to uncover the hostel's cursed past. She delved into the town's archives, unearthing tales of unspeakable atrocities that had taken place within its walls. She discovered that the hostel had once been a den of depravity, where twisted rituals and sacrifices had appeased a dark presence. The entity, imprisoned within the hostel's depths, thrived on fear and suffering, trapping unsuspecting victims within its wicked grasp. Chapter 5. Haunted Hallways. Emily's investigations led her to explore the hostel's labyrinthine corridors, where every step echoed with an unsettling resonance. The walls seemed to pulse with a malevolent energy, and the creaking floorboards whispered secrets of forgotten horrors. Within those hallways, she encountered vengeful spirits condemned to wander eternally. Their anguished moans and blood-curdling screams reverberated through the air, serving as a chilling reminder of the hostel's unholy past.
To be continued. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to the Imaginarium for more web novels. Appreciate your kind support.